Hey, what's up YouTube? Jayla D back here again, and this is my lovely client Tyra. And today we're going to be doing some soft locks over her locks. So stay tuned to see how we do that. We're going to be using our Shine and Jam. Got some of that Jayla D Magic Milk. Our Gator Clip, our Butterfly Clip, a Latch hook, a rat tail comb, our faux locks or our new locks, whichever locks you choose to use, and I've got some pre-stretched afro kinky hair. So Tyra has already been pre-shampooed and air dried. Her locks are a little damp, but that's okay because I want to use the dampness to help lock in some moisture in her locks. So while she's wearing her protective style, her locks will be nice and healthy. So you're just gonna grab your moisturizer, and I'm gonna squirt some in my hand, emulsify it, get it on my fingertips, and we're just gonna go through her locks real good. Get it all in there real nice. Let me do some more. And just get in there real good. There we go. Okay, so we've pre-sectioned Tyra's locks. I like to work in a uniform fashion, so I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up to make sure that I don't miss any sections. Now I'm just going to take some of my Shine and Jam and put it on the back of my hand like I normally do. And I'm just going to go around her locks. Not putting too much product, especially because her scalp is so sensitive. And I'm going to kind of clean up her parts. And just comb it down. I'm not necessarily going to retwist her, but I just want that section to be nice and neat. And I'm just going to take my latch hook open, insert it into the base of her natural lock, hook on my new lock hair, close the latch shut, and pull it through her lock. Push my latch hook back through the opening of the lock, grab onto the end of our synthetic lock, close that latch, and pull it through the loop of the faux lock. So you should have something that looks like this. Now I'm gonna go through her head and do all of this, and I'll be back with the next step. So we got all the locks crocheted into her locks. This is what it's looking like. You can kind of see like her locks versus the longer locks here. But now we're going to get into wrapping the base and covering her natural lock to make it blend with the faux lock. Okay, so what we're going to do is take our latch hook and put it through the base of her lock. And we're going to grab some of our afro kinky hair and pull it through the base. And I'm going to take it, pull about the same length of her lock, maybe a little bit less. This is about 2 inches of the hair. That's about 1.5 inches of the hair left right here on the end. But then I'm just going to start wrapping at the base. I try to wrap it pretty tight at the base at the top about 3 to 4 times before I start wrapping downward. This is important because you don't want the lock to slip and you want it to flow naturally, and we want it to look nice and flat and even. You're gonna keep wrapping down with your Afro kinky hair until you can't wrap anymore. And we have a nice flat looking faux lock that blends seamlessly. I'm gonna do a couple more for you. Let me just do one more for you. Get this up out the way. I'm gonna take my latch hook, go through the base of her lock, take my Afro kinky hair, put it in the latch hook, close the latch hook and pull it through. I'm going to make sure that on one side, whichever side I'm not wrapping, there's about 1 inch to 1.5 inches left for me to hold on to mesh with the locks. I'm going to take my wrapping side and I'm going to wrap it at the base about 3 to 4 times. So that's about 3. I'm going to do a 4th time and make sure it's nice and tight. And now I'm just going to wrap down. And you're just going to keep wrapping down until you run out of hair. And also make sure that the whole lock is covered so that it blends in with your faux lock, like so. So I'm going to keep on going. We're going to fast forward this because it's very repetitive and I know you guys might get kind of bored. So I'm going to go ahead on to the next section and I'll be right back. To stop and show you guys like what they look like so far. I'm over halfway down her head. I just have this top portion, but I think they look so natural. They flow so beautifully, and you can't even tell that she had her own locks. Like, this is great. Her last lock in the front, I just wanted to give you guys another view of how I do this, and I'm just sticking my crochet hook into the base of her lock, hooking it onto my Afro kinky hair, closing the latch and pulling it through. I leave about 1 inch space of my Afro kinky hair on the side that I'm going to hold with the 2 locks, and then I'm just going to start to wrap around her base. 1, 2, 3 times, and then I'm just going to start to wrap down. I need one more piece. Excuse me. you have it. We have just finished a full head of these locks for Tyra here. You can't tell me. Oops, sorry. My bad. But you had no clue she had locks if I didn't show you before. I think this is a great style for people who are starting their locks because it'll help them get through that awkward phase or a phase where they don't want to keep manipulating their locks. And they can leave them alone for up to 3 months. Are these tight?
Mm-mm.
And they're movable. You can pull them up in the same day, so you don't have to worry about all that tension on the scalp either. This concludes this tutorial. If you would like, when you're finished this, you could do some edge control, make your edges real fleeky. Because we are quarantined, I do not want to put too much product on her scalp, causing it to get dirty fast. So I'm going to leave it like this and let her do what she wants with her edges, okay? Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up and click that notification bell so you guys will know every time that we post a new video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.